Hello viewers, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hima Subramanian. Today's recipe is a lovely dessert. It is Phirni. We're going to do a mango Phirni. Let's get started. So I've just taken about quarter cup of basmati rice. Wash it nicely. Take a paper towel or a regular cloth. Spread it out and let it dry completely. I'm going to leave it under the fan to dry it completely. It's nice and dry. We're going to grind this into a nice coarse mixture. You can see the rice is nicely broken down into small grains. So this is how you want your rice to be. Now for the Phirni recipe, you would need about a liter of milk. To this you're going to add the coarsely ground basmati rice and you're going to cook it in this milk. Keep stirring it at intervals. You don't want it to stick to the bottom or the sides of the pot. The rice is cooked. So I'm adding 1 cup of sugar. If you need more, you can add a little more according to your taste. Add the cardamom powder, mix it. You can see the mixture has become very thick and nice. This is the consistency that you want. Turn off the stove and then add the teaspoon of rose water and cool the mixture completely. Phirni is completely cool. I'm just going to add some pistachios and some sliced almonds. So if you want to eat the Phirni as is, you can eat it as is. Now I'm going to make the mango Phirni. For that you would need the puree of 1 ripe mango. So you can see it's a lovely puree. I'm going to add this and gradually incorporate it into the Phirni. Just going to add some first, mix it and then I would add the rest. So gently mix the puree into the Phirni. Once you've mixed the mango puree, refrigerate it. Make sure it's nice and cold when you serve it. So there you have this lovely, delicious, sweet and cool mango Phirni. Make it, refrigerate it and then serve and just enjoy the dessert. Today's recipe is a very interesting recipe made with fresh, sweet, ripe mangoes and it's a lovely snack for kids. It's Aam Papad, that is fresh fruit, mango, fruit roll-ups. Let's get started. 3 medium-sized mangoes. So I've blended without adding any water to this into a nice fine puree. There shouldn't be any lumps or pieces left. Puree it nice and fine and we're going to cook this in a saucepan. Half cup of sugar. Mangoes are already very sweet, but if you do like a little more sugar, you can add. While this is getting going, I'm going to just powder cardamom. I'm just going to remove the seeds from the pods and just pound them. I'm adding fresh cardamom powder. So you need to cook this for about 20 minutes. The mango puree is cooked beautifully. You can see the colors also changed a little bit. Turn off the stove. Grease the plate with ghee. Gently pour it onto the plate. Spread it evenly on all sides. And let it dry for about 3 days maximum under the sun. So that way it dries up well and you get this lovely fruit roll up. You can see how thin and beautifully the mango Aam Papad or the mango jelly is formed. It's very nice. Okay, so there you have this delicious Aam Papad that you can try. It's very simple and very tasty. You can store it in an airtight container and refrigerate it, and you can also give it to your kids whenever they are hungry or they want a quick snack. You can give it to them and you can also have it when you're hungry. Today's recipe is a lovely, refreshing summer drink. We are maximizing the summer season with the mangoes. So I'm going to show you how to make Aam Panna. Let's get started. First, I'm going to pressure cook the raw mango. Just take a little water. I've taken 1 raw mango. It's a medium to small size. So pressure cook this until it's completely cooked. I think probably about 5 to 6 whistles should be good. Okay, so you can see the mango is completely cooked and it's cooled down. I'm going to remove the skin. This mango is a bit fibrous. Chop that up. Just put this in a blender. So if required, add just a little water and blend it to a nice fine puree. So we're going to melt the jaggery first. Just take a little water, half cup of mango puree to 1 cup of jaggery. So 1:2 is the ratio. The reason why we're melting the jaggery is to remove any dirt and impurities. So the jaggery is melted. You can see I'm going to strain this. So now we're going to make the concentrate for the Aam Panna. So I've pureed 1 raw mango. Take that. To this I'm going to add the melted jaggery. To this I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of peppercorns that have been roughly pounded. I've taken the seeds of 4 cardamom pods. I'm going to pound that. 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, pound, and 1 teaspoon of kala namak. Mix everything. Give it a quick stir. Turn off the stove. So all the mango puree will be completely dissolved. There are no more lumps left. You can see it's completely dissolved. You can make the drink and bottle it and use it at your convenience. Concentrate, the Aam Panna concentrate, and mix it into the water and just dissolve it. So there you have it. You know how to make this Aam Panna drink, and you can actually store the mix in a jar and leave it in the refrigerator, and you can actually dilute it with water and have it whenever you want. So do try this recipe. It's very nice and very refreshing, and enjoy your summer. Today's recipe is a lovely jam recipe, and today I'm going to show you how to make a lovely chunky mango jam. Let's get started. So for the mango jam, I'm using 1 large ripe mango. So if you want to make more quantity, you can use 2 mangoes for the recipe. Take a nice white saucepan, add the chopped mango pieces. We're going to cook the ripe mango pieces. You can see this looks absolutely gorgeous. Take some nice sweet mangoes. I'm using the juice of 1 lemon. Gently mix it. Let the mango cook. For 1 mango, I've taken 1 cup of sugar. If you need more sugar, you can add a little more. Add the sugar after the pieces are mashed up a little. To add some extra flavor to the jam, I'm going to grate a little bit of fresh ginger. So the cooking time for the jam would be around 25 minutes. Now there are 2 ways you can do this. If you want a chunky preserve or a chunky jam, you can retain some of these mango pieces, and every time you want to have a little bit of the jam, you can bite into it. The other way is to nicely chop the mango pieces nice and fine, or you can even puree it and then make it into a jam. So I'm going to turn off the stove now. You can see it's got a lovely golden color to it. So turn off the stove, cool the mixture completely. I'm going to bottle the jam. You can see it's thickened, it's completely cooled down. So there you have this delicious chunky mango jam. You can use it as a spread for your bread, toasted bread, for your crackers, biscuits, whatever you want, you can have it. So here is a lovely chunky mango jam. Try it and enjoy it. You can refrigerate it and keep it for a week or so. You can get a copy of our first edition of the home cooking book on Amazon and 21 Frames.